Welcome, folks, to another Game Hoarder production. I'm proud to bring you a Perfect 10 production. A Sutherland Bonnet production. Discworld!
In a second-hand set of dimensions. In an astral plane that was never meant to fly. Somewhere in darkest Ankh-Morpork, a sinister plot is about to unfold.
Good. Good.
I am the Grim Reaper! Where's the real Grim Reaper?
I'll see you again next week for my usual special.
There's me on a Saturday night.
Hey, what's where you going? See you soon.
Get off! Leave me alone! Damnation if you don't clear out, so help me out. Oh, just bugger off!
That's better. It's on nights like this I could just murder a good curry.
Ah! Hands up. Who's there? Hands. Would you mind putting your hands up? Why? What's happening? It's a simple courtesy. I say, put your hands up. And you, put your hands up. What did you say? It's traditional. A well-established ritual of your actual mugger and victim relationship. You being a victim, and me being the aforementioned mugger. Now please, put your hands up. Hold on to you, what's the names? I haven't got all night, you know. Just do it, alright? Okay. I don't know what this town is coming to. A man can't even have a quiet drink in peace. Now, that wasn't too hard, was it? Now, if you'll just... Oh, bugger.
Whoa!
Unseen University. The home of the greatest wizards on the Discworld. And one or two of the worst.
What is this, fucking Hogwarts?
Now, listen carefully. With all these rumors of a dragon... But, sir, dragons don't exist. At least, not unless people believe in them. Quite. Nevertheless, with all these rumors of a dragon on the rampage, the wizards of Unseen University must fulfill their civic responsibility. We must seek out this dragon and destroy it. Yes, but how? Who? Leave the how up to me. As for the who, well, I know of the ideal person. Why don't you go and fetch Rincewind for me?
Rincewind. Like that. Rolling the R's. Act 1!
Rincewind, wake up! The Arch-Chancellor wants to see you!
Let me finish scratching my nuts first.
Aha! Portaris Exitus, or the common doorway. See? I'm not a wizard for nothing, you know. This sodding thing hasn't got a doorknob.
These games are based on the Discworld books by Terry Pratchett. Pretty comical fantasy books. He's got quite a few out at this point. I believe he's
This
still writing
sodding thing hasn't got a doorknob.
So if you've never checked out a Discworld book by Terry Pratchett, be sure you do so. It kind of culminates the combination of wizardry and fantasy, adding kind of a humor, British humor, European humor, I don't know.
Unseen University. Thaumaturgy 101. Failed. Well, it's not little trinkets and paperwork that really count in life. I've got a really pointy hat. That's a start. This sodding...
I haven't played
A
this in quite a
snoring
while.
chest? That's novel. Well, I'll soon fix that.
Need to figure out the interface here. Open Sesame Street. Alright, we got a pouch here.
The problem is not so much having the pouch as having the fittings.
Holy camole. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I played this. Hopefully I can remember what to do here. I know we need to speak with the Arch-Chancellor. us getting outside.
Oh. Well, this one's not a statue. I think this one used to be a frog out in the garden. Ah, well, he never should have asked to be turned into a handsome plinth.
There we go.
Ah, if it isn't young Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Rincewind, quite. Come in. We need to talk. That is, I need to talk, and you listen. No doubt you've been hearing all sorts of rumors about this dragon that supposedly is terrorizing the town.
Dragon? As in the classic fire-breathing, city-toasting...
Shut up! Yes, pretty much. Scaly, vein, like shiny objects, that species of kidney. And what we need to do is to ensure that the unseen university is properly represented in the attempt to dispose of it. If some yokel simply slays the wretched thing without our help, the people will begin to ask just what wizards are for.
Actually, sir, what are wizards for?
Wizards are firmly behind big dinners. And if you want to keep on eating yours, you'll go and see about this dragon.
Surely, sir, dragons don't logically exist.
Shut up! Dragons exist if you believe in them. And the average man in the street does believe in them. Or at least believes in them enough to give us big rewards if they think we've gotten rid of the thing. Do you follow me?
Not really.
Shut up! Not interested in excuses. Too much sloppy thinking around here. Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of dragons' lairs. Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the scaly blighter down. You still here, standing around like something unhygienic? Do it now!
Damn, he's bossy. Alright, Santa Claus, be right back. Let's head down to the first floor down here. Check out the closet. A broom.
Straw tied to a stick. Technically, I suppose it is a broom.
Maybe we can play some Quidditch later. Once you have your broomstick, return to your room. We need to rub one out real quick. Boop, 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 boop. It's a mimic. With a lot of legs. Alright, inside my luggage is a banana. It's my walking inventory. Follow me, luggage. Once you have your portable mobile luggage, let's head downstairs to the library. Alright. To please any monkey in any game, you must give them a banana first.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs? That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Easy enough. Let's return the book to the Arch-Chancellor. Head back up the stairs to the Arch-Chancellor's room. Thou mayest learnest, morest about Dragonist and Communist. The dirty fucks.
Excellent. Good lad, Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Ah, we now have the formula to construct Reclamento's never-failing Dragon's Lair revealer. With the device in our hands, we'll be able to track the creature and trap it like a wildebeest.
You mean like a rat, sir?
Really? Could be. That'd be easier, certainly. You've got a good firm grasp of facts. I like that in a wizard. Go forth and fetch the elements we need to construct this device. I'll see that your performance is brought to the attention of the University Board when we review your grant next year. We may only halve it, for example.
Sir, have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
It can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian. Now get to move on. We need a staff of tumultuous taumaturgy, a spire of never-failing induction, a miniature creature of excitable chitters, and a container made of the strongest ferrous metal.
Oh, is that all?
A sample of breath from the subject in question is necessary.
Dragon's breath?
Yes. Any problems with that? No? Good. Well,
Easy.
don't just stand there. Off you go.
That doesn't work.
I am Rincewind the Great. Slayer, surveyor, and purveyor of dragons. Let's take a quick stoppy stop in the dining room.
An old wizard who grew a beard mostly because shaving cream costs twopence a bag. Good day, sirs.
Is it? So you say. What with the bottom falling out of the tapioca market.
He's off again. Pass the dried frog pills.
Laugh away, you old boy Valve. It's all this dragon business. That's what's doing it. Snatching tapioca out of the mouths of the deserving elderly.
Dragons. Dragons in the town. I like this story.
Swamp dragons, he means? No, a real dragon. Not one of those little marsh tiddlers.
Poppycock, there's no such thing. Dragons only exist if you believe in them. I don't believe in them, they don't believe in me. So we're both happy.
Tapioca? Tapioca fucking tastes like Bigfoot's dick. Why would you eat that shit?
Another busy day in the faculty, gentlemen?
We are cogitating.
I hope I heard that right, said in a knowing tone of voice, nudge, nudge.
Cogitating, my lad, is that process by which the wise make space inside their minds for more ideas.
You make more space for ideas by sitting on your backside sipping a cup of milky tea.
Hit him. Hit him.
My boy, ideas are normally sold by volume, not by weight. It's best to let them settle so you can find more room in the top. We have wisdom and you do not. For instance, this is the action of a clever man.
What's so clever about writing down the word monkey?
Wisdom, my lad, is never cheap.
Well, I didn't know you were selling it by the pound. Excuse me, where might I go to find the patrician?
Well, don't be an idiot, boy. Just look for the palace.
Is he approachable? Can you actually speak to him?
Oh, yes. But he's a mean man with a word. Be careful if he uses sarcasm on you. And for heaven's sake, run for it if he resorts to irony.
Does this place always have to be this way?
What way?
Well, this way. It's chaos. It's undisciplined. It's as if I'm thrashing about in a sea of questions, like I'm screaming out against soul-destroying winds.
Isn't that a mixed metaphor?
I mean, there are times when I dream about just shaking this place by the neck until it starts talking sense.
I have one like that too.
What, really?
Oh yes. In one magic moment I stride like an intellectual giant across the rooftops of the world, slicing through the Gordian what's-his-name of fuzzy thinking for all time. And then I have this other terrific dream, that I'm being smothered in fruit yoghurt and sucked up inside a whale.
Thankfully, that's not my problem. So far, anyway. We can but hope. Look, does anyone know why this luggage keeps following me?
That's sapient pearwood, that luggage is. There's no getting rid of it, it'll follow you everywhere.
Sapient pearwood?
They once used it to make containers for grave goods. I suppose someone hoped that you really could take it with you.
The chest is in fact the luggage. The luggage is made of sapient pearwood, and once it attaches itself to somebody, it will follow that person everywhere. Just like a little puppy. It is like a runaway suitcase, albeit one with lots of little pink legs. In this game, the luggage is a convenient storage device. Not to mention a convenient homicidal maniac, should one be required.
All right. My luggage is one part inventory, one part serial killer.
Why is the librarian a monkey? Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
He's not, one of them. He's an orangutan.
But it's the same thing!
No. The actual orangutan is one of the great apes, an arboreal denizen of the subtropical rainforest. If you ever want to go far in life, you must learn the value of proper nomenclature.
Nomenclature? But what's the difference between calling him an orangutan or a monkey?
In general terms, the difference is whether you keep your teeth in your head or in your hat.
But how did it happen? I mean, should we really let arboreal subtropical fauna be the guardians of a major national library?
Well, he was human once, of course.
What? Really?
All part of a magical accident. Very tragic, you see, but there it is.
Very embarrassing, seeing him scratch himself in the reference section.
Doesn't he want to be turned back into a human?
Nope. Ha! Says he likes the long arms, the prehensile toes, and the right to scratch himself in the reference section. I say he just likes running around loose, not wearing trousers. I mean, I would.
These guys remind me of the three pirates in Monkey Island.
Right you are then.
Alright. So we need a staff. An old man here has one. Let's talk to Wendell Poons.
I'm not a girl.
Why are you wearing a dress?
It's a wizard's robe, not a dress.
I knew a girl's dress once. Splendid lass. Very good at pickling. Very good at pickling eels, she was.
Well, I once knew a girl too, of course.
Of course? Oh, why are you of course? A fellow like you ought to be out and about, exploring a world of adventure. Wine, women, and pickles.
Look, I am out and about.
Well, you can't be too good at it if you're already off course, young air freshener.
Look, no one's off course. I just used the phrase as a pleasantry, a manner of address. Pickling? Oh, how fascinating.
Pickled? Who's pickled?
No one's pickled. You started it. I don't even like pickles.
What? Oh, they were wonderful pickles. How dare you cast aspersions on them? I've lost it. What were we talking about again?
Pickles?
What's pickled? What? What do you mean?
Well, the eels were pickled, weren't they?
What? pickled elves? Damn them, yes. I told them to lock that liquor cupboard. Go on, boy, get after them.
No, pickles, not pickled.
Pickles? Oh, try the kitchen. Get out. Stop wasting my time.
Jesus, someone euthanize this old bastard.
So, what happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. That's just the point. And now young twerps like you think they can come in here, ravish our women and steal all our pickles.
Steal? Now do I look like a thief?
My stick. They all want my magic stick. So be off with you dastardly overcleaner.
No, look, I don't want your wretched stick.
So it's the pickles you're after then, is it? You devilish young trouser. Well, I'm onto you, you know. I'm onto you young bookcase.
Now look, this is not the problem that I wanted to address. This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Alright. We need this purpley bastard stick, so I'm gonna make a trade. Wait for the old man to grab some food. And make the switch. They'll never know the difference. Old turd.
That doesn't work.
Alright, let's head outside for a breath of fresh air. Breakwind sure could use one. I mean, Rincewind. What do we have here?
New improved Wonder Grow. Grows anything. New instant formula.
That could come in some use. We'll take some fertilizer.
How do you open the gate?
They've changed the wasp names. The hand wriggles. It's a whole new spell.
So show me the new spell.
Can't. The spell's a secret.
Nice weather.
Since classes in wind whistling, rain making and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think that's being a wee bit premature.
What the? Did you just summon a cloud to piss on me?
So, this is it? You just stand here all day getting a wage for eating prunes?
Certainly. Someone's got to do it. It's a plum job.
The hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right. Look, you just wiggle them like this.
Like this.
You just cast magic missile at the gate. Oh! And puked out a frog.
Yes, almost. Now try it like that.
Like this.
Right you are, son. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like a nice lie down.
But what about the gate? Aren't you going to guard it?
Oh, who gives them monkeys?
Boink.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
What's that you're eating then?
Prunes. Just a little nourishment to tide me through till lunchtime.
Can I have one before I go?
Having one before you go is the whole point of prunes. And no, you can't.
Prunes are good for making you poop.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Let's take the frog. One never knows when you may need a amphibious reptile.
That doesn't...
Come on, Chesticle.
That doesn't...
Alright, folks, wraps it up for part 1 of Discworld. Stay tuned for more. Discworld. Later.